do the Earth and the main character's butt and Carolyn Mackerel's novel have in common? Well, according to the main character, Virginia Shreves, they're both big and round. The Earth, My Butt, and Other Round Things is a young adult novel that follows Virginia Shreves as she tries to figure out how to survive high school and how to fit in with her perfect family. Unfortunately, the only thing that stands out about Virginia is her body. She is the only overweight person in her family, and her body causes some of her female classmates to remark that they would rather die than look like she does. What is a girl to do? Now, at the beginning of the novel, we meet Virginia as she is engaging in her first attempt at sexual activity, making out. She doesn't know exactly what to do or how far she wants to go with Froggy Welsh IV, or even how to handle the feelings that she's experiencing, including the shame she carries about her own weight. Instead of accepting herself as she is, which is something that she wants to do, but doesn't feel that can actually happen since her family is so anti-fat and her classmates are so anti-fat, she decides to embark upon a diet that will make her parents proud, help her fit in school, and basically will make everything perfect. Now, being a teenager, she decides that this diet will basically mean not eating, or eating very small portions that will add up to, 120 calories. At one point she's eating 2 apples a day. Of course this isn't healthy and she starts to feel extremely sick, but she keeps going because this time it's gonna work. She's gonna fix herself. She starts to lose a little bit of weight and her parents are proud. In fact, her dad buys her a full-length mirror so that she can watch her progress. And he tells her that when she gets to her goal body weight, he'll take her and get her some new clothes. He completely understands how she's feeling. Not. Now, at the same time that she's starting to lose some weight and get a grip, she thinks, on her problem, her life is shattered when she finds out that her brother, her beloved brother, her best friend in a way, has been accused of date rape. Not only has he been accused, it seems like he's actually done it. He is suspended from school for the year, college, and he returns home to live with the family. And the brother that she thought she knew isn't the brother that returns. So now her life is not the life that she knew. Her brother isn't the brother that she knew. And the life that she thought she understood is gone. Now, throughout the novel, we see Virginia trying to deal with her family while feeling completely misunderstood and at the same time ignored. Virginia's mother is a renowned psychologist. In particular, she works with teenagers, and yet she doesn't seem to know how to deal with her own kids. Instead of facing the fact that one of her children has committed rape, she and her husband seem to be avoiding the situation, leaving Virginia feeling like she has no one to turn to. This loneliness is especially keen because Virginia's closest friend is living out of state for the year. After wallowing in despair, Virginia decides to take her life into her own hands for once by defying her parents and flying across the country to Seattle to spend Thanksgiving weekend with her best friend. This is a pivotal point in the novel. This is the first time that Virginia says, I am my own person and I am going to do what I need to do. And she goes. And she has a great time. And she is able to talk with her best friend and work out some of the feelings that she's had inside. Now while she's there, she does something that's a little teenagey. She gets her eyebrow pierced. Now, while again this is sort of a slap in the face to her parents, it's another step towards her saying, this is me, this is who I want to be, this is what I look like, I'm accepting myself. And when she gets back to school, this piercing gets a lot of attention from the other students, but it also helps her, in some way, come out of her shell, to be the funny person she is, to share herself with other people instead of hiding in the bathroom at lunchtime. She starts talking to other kids and starts getting involved in the school. Later, she even dyes her hair purple at Christmas time, which again shocks her mom, but is another step in saying, you know what, I'm not hiding. I don't care that you think I'm fat. I don't care you think I'm unattractive. This is who I am, and this is the way that I'm going to be. At the end of the novel, we find Virginia in a very similar place to as where she began, in that she's again making out with Froggy Welsh IV. But this time, it isn't a secret, and she isn't ashamed.